Nukitsuke at the middle level or intermediate level of training, we'll introduce what's known as kiriage, or a rising cut. Rising cut is once again done pressuring the center line of the body, turning the blade upward and cutting from the hip through the shoulder to a 45-degree angle above the head. In kiriage, or the rising cut, we approach and push the sword downward so that we can straighten the right hand and the right arm. We then extend the arm forward, pushing, not pulling, threatening the center line of the body. It's the left hand that creates the upward cut. It feeds the sword into the right hand. We turn the left hand, squeeze with the right hand, and cut forward. This action allows the sword to never bind in the saya during the Nukitsuke. Keeping the handle on the center line of the body, the sword is drawn directly up the seijūsen, or center line. Notice the right hand is extended using only the fingertips. The left hand turns the sword into the right hand. Then the hips expand and turn as the chest expands and cuts upward. The second intermediate drawing cut is known as tsukikage, or moon shadow. The sword is drawn identical to all other Nukitsuke till the final sayabinari, or the releasing of the blade. It crosses the opponent's eyes and wrists as the cut is completed. In the tsukikage cut, we actually use two parts of the sword to complete the cut. We're threatening the opponent with both the monouchi and the kisaki. As Shunbu Kuro-sensei draws the sword, notice that his monouchi is going to cross the wrist of his opponent in a jodan posture. The monouchi will first cross the right wrist of his opponent. If the opponent pulls back, then he's using the kisaki, or the tip, to cut the eyes.